What's up, guys? Mason the Brock Henderson here, and this is NCIS Season 14, Episode 17, What Lies Above, which, if I'm being honest, doesn't really make a whole lot of sense because it's still what lies beneath, Like, that didn't change. It's not like it was in the ceiling, it was in the floorboards, so I don't understand that title at all. Anyway, so we see pretty interesting episode in my opinion. First of all, you've got McGee starts off with him entering his apartment. Somebody's in there, and so a little bit of a gunfight. He kills one of them, shoots the other one in the shoulder, gets away. So yeah, good start, good intense start, and most of it is about what that's all about. Why was somebody in there? So first, there's something going on with Delilah and some information that she had working with. Pretty sure she works with the NSA, or no, Department of Defense. I don't remember. Honestly, like, I feel like she should have more focus because she and McGee getting married should be something that is getting a bit more focused, but she doesn't get that much focus, so I don't remember anything about her, to be honest. I obviously know who she is, but I don't remember where she works or anything like that, so I want to say the Department of Defense, but I could be wrong about that. But most, there's some sort of information she's got hidden in the apartment that one of the guys took to sell. And so at first it's like, oh, so that's what it's about. But then we find out that apparently the other guy had something, the guy that McGee killed had something that he was looking for. And so we find out that there's a triple homicide there, and that's why Tony got the place for so cheap. And first McGee's like, it has nothing to do with that, but then all of a sudden we find out it actually does have something to do with that. So we finally get to find out what exactly was going on with those triple murders. So McGee gets to go see the guy who did it, and turns out that he actually had a partner who was this guy who kind of like DB Cooper, had a ton of money, then escaped and was never found. Well, they find him up under McGee's bed, hidden, dismembered, and all that. And so now it's like pretty much a mission to find out where he took all these diamonds that he stole. So, all in all, it was fairly interesting. I've seen an episode like this million times before. I've actually seen DB Cooper episodes like this. So, it wasn't anything too surprising. It wasn't anything too shocking. They didn't do anything that different, except, well, the diamonds were actually found in this one. Most of the time, whenever we get to an episode about, oh, somebody disappears with a ton of money, most of the time, like, that money's already been spent or it's never found. This one, they actually do find it. So, I guess that was a little bit different. But honestly, I feel like too much of the focus in this episode went to Vance and this woman that he's seeing. Once again, don't remember where she works. She is in the government though. She's in politics. She's kind of like the head of some sort of thing, and she's like the face to the media. And so she's trying to get Leon involved in this little group that's pretty much it's all politics. It's stuff that I don't really care about, to be honest. And there is a little bit about their relationship and where that's going and all of that because I do kind of care about that. Leon lost his wife, so it's nice to see that he's finding somebody again. It's good to see that he's not stuck in a rut or anything. But they give way too much focus to this strange plot line where it's like, oh, Leon should go into politics and he doesn't want to, and she's like, I'm pushing you and I don't want to push you anymore. And then at the end of this, he doesn't end up in politics. She says she's gonna back off a little bit, and that's about it. I don't know. It kind of felt like a wasted plot line. She popped up in a couple episodes recently, and that's about all I know her for. I don't really know her. If you really want me to care about any of this, you would actually show it to me, not just talk about it. And that's honestly the biggest problem I have with that. The rest of it, McGee having to deal with the apartment, most of that was played up as a joke. He's talking about, I'm going to keep this from Delilah, and the team's like, oh, are you sure you want to keep secrets? And it was actually kind of surprising. Gibbs was saying that some secrets are meant to be kept, so Gibbs was on his side the entire time. I thought that was kind of funny, but yeah, most of it was played up as a joke. The actual triple murder or triple homicide that happened, that part was interesting, seeing what happens, getting to meet the guy finally, and seeing just what a twisted individual he is. But all in all, I mean, it was pretty much a by the books episode. Whenever you hear a guy took a bunch of diamonds and disappeared, you kind of know where it's going. You kind of know what it's going to end on. But it for what it was, it started off as one thing and all of a sudden it became something else. So they really did work the story well enough to where you assume it's going to be something about Delilah or maybe something about McGee, and then it turns out to be something completely unrelated that is actually an interesting story. So they did okay with this episode. It's just not one that really. I feel like it could have gripped me a bit more, but it didn't. It just felt like another good episode. So I guess that would be my only complaint about it. And then of course the story with Leon didn't really have that much interest. But all in all, average episode. So hopefully they can at least keep up the average episodes in between the main story plots. So we'll see where that's going. But until then, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. What did you like and dislike about this episode? Let me know. We can talk about it and discuss all that good stuff. Leave a like and subscribe for future NCIS reviews, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.